Archangel Michael says, before the sun sets tonight, something unexpected will crack open the silence surrounding your life. What was lost is returning in a form more powerful than you prayed for. Your name has been written on a miracle that refused to die, and today, it comes alive with thunder in its footsteps. The winds have changed, and what was buried is about to rise. Someone tried to delay this moment for you, but divine instruction overruled their efforts. This miracle wasn't late, it was hidden, guarded, and protected until the perfect moment. There is a sound you're about to hear, and it won't be ordinary. It will be the sound of chains breaking, the sound of joy you forgot you were waiting for. Something is being delivered to your door that no hand of betrayal can intercept. Today will not go by like all the others. This is not a usual moment, not an ordinary hour. A coded signal from heaven has activated, and what's coming will not leave your life the same. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A document long forgotten is being uncovered. It holds your name, but more than that, it holds a promise tied to your divine identity. Someone is walking with this in their hand now, closer than you think. They thought you were forgotten, but heaven never lost track of your cry. A sealed envelope has your deliverance written inside, and it was never destroyed, it was preserved. It had to go through divine fire to reach its proper time. You've waited while others seemed to pass you by. But you weren't being ignored, you were being hidden for a holy reason. And now, you're being revealed like a treasure that must be seen by the world. This day has been written in invisible ink on your timeline. And now, that ink is turning bold. You will witness something that shocks your soul awake. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, a miracle is coming that will correct the last 7 years of your life. You felt betrayed by time, but this miracle will redeem what you lost. It's not a repayment, it's a restoration with interest. A voice you haven't heard in a long time will echo into your space with words you didn't expect. It will not come with sorrow, it will come with proof. Proof that you were on the right path even when everything told you otherwise. There was a delay, but it wasn't denial. The moment was not ready, but now it is here, heavy with glory. A name is about to be spoken in a room that will shock you. A person in authority is holding something sacred that belongs to you. They were told to wait. But now they have been told to release it into your life without further delay. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You will see a message before midnight that changes the pace of everything. It might come through a screen, a call, or a quiet whisper, but it will not be missed. You'll feel it before it fully arrives. Your enemies will not understand how this came to be. They plotted with confusion, but heaven moved in clarity. What they attempted to bury has been building power underground. It is bursting to the surface today. Not next week. Not next year. Today. A small action you took a while ago, which you thought was overlooked, has returned like a seed in full bloom. It will grow in every area of your life, and the harvest is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 144. There is movement in places that once stood still. Where doors were closed, now there are footsteps and keys being inserted into locked spaces. One of those doors is yours. You will not be skipped this time. The divine mail has your name printed on it in gold. The angels who carry it are under strict instruction not to pass it by. Today is heavy with prophecy fulfilled. You might not feel ready, but this miracle is ready for you. It's clothed in truth, wrapped in glory, and marked for your heart. A person you once trusted may have tried to interfere. They thought you wouldn't find out. But your miracle is fireproof, it cannot be stolen or manipulated. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, someone close to you will be stunned by your breakthrough. They never imagined you'd recover, let alone shine. But heaven had plans that did not involve their approval. This moment was crafted in silence. No one could touch it. It was born in a realm of thunder, forged in the fire of divine authority. You're going to feel lightness where weight lived. Peace where pressure dominated. What was difficult will now bow to your favor. Watch what happens when your name is mentioned in a conversation you weren't even a part of. The outcome of that moment will change the direction of your entire week. Type Amen to get blessing 777. A scent, a sign, a sound, you will recognize it. The angels are not silent today. They're preparing your space and whispering your name in places you've never entered. Someone you once thought forgot you, did not. They've been holding on to something, unsure when to give it. But now they are being pushed by divine nudging to finally release what is yours. Today, you will begin to feel the shift in the air. Things will look the same, but your spirit will know something's different. And when it finally arrives, you'll remember this moment and weep with awe. You are walking straight into something beautiful. The pathway that was blocked is now wide open and drenched with divine favor. Type Amen to get blessing 111. There will be a moment where you suddenly feel watched, not in fear, but in wonder. That's the divine presence hovering near you, making sure nothing interferes with this miracle. You are surrounded. Do not dismiss the small signs. A repeated number, a sudden call, a memory from nowhere. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. This miracle has waited for you to be ready, not perfect. And you've finally stepped into the readiness required to receive. Even if you feel nervous, trust that heaven has already signed the release. Someone is coming with information that was kept from you. And when they speak, it will unlock more than answers, it will unlock blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You are going to see something happen today that will make you stop and stare. It's your spirit recognizing what it already saw in a dream or vision. And now, that dream is walking toward you. Every delay you faced has now turned into divine preparation. You were not denied, you were being fortified. And now you're being rewarded. Someone from the past who once had the chance to bless you, but missed it, is about to witness your elevation. And they won't be able to deny your glow. Even your tears are turning into tools. Each cry watered the soil for this miracle. And now, it blooms boldly. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020. A secret meeting has already taken place in your favor. Your name was mentioned not as a problem but as a solution. And because of that, the gates have swung open. This miracle isn't coming through the normal route. It's coming from a back channel that only divine hands could design. That's why it will shock you. Something that was hidden will be shown today in the most unexpected way. You might stumble into it, or it may knock directly at your door. Either way, it will find you. There are eyes watching you now, not with jealousy, but with awe. Because they see the divine covering that surrounds you. Type Amen to get Blessing 1144. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate the power of today. You will remember this date forever. Because something you thought was finished is just beginning. Heaven is excited for your surprise. The angels are in motion, moving things into perfect position. Your name is being whispered in celebration. You will no longer have to explain why you kept believing. The miracle itself will do all the talking. It will silence the critics and honor your resilience. The sky above you is opening, and what it drops will be undeniable. Your hands will shake. Your soul will sing. You will feel seen. Type Amen to get Blessing 1717. An invisible hand has been pulling threads in your life behind the scenes. Now it's time for the reveal. Every tangled part is unraveling into perfect alignment. What once caused you pain will now become part of your praise. Because without the delay, you wouldn't be in the position to receive such magnitude. Your miracle is not small. It's the kind that turns heads and shifts timelines. The kind that makes even your enemies question how. And all of this is for you. You didn't earn it by perfection, but you never gave up. And that was enough. Type Amen to get Blessing 1818. Stay alert. Before you sleep tonight, you will know. Something powerful will interrupt your routine in the most beautiful way. Get ready to receive in places you never sowed. Someone is planting in your name, without seeking credit. And their obedience will bless you both. This is not just a miracle, it's a message. A sign that you were never abandoned, never overlooked. The heavens always knew your name. And now, the earth is about to echo that name loudly. From silence to celebration. From waiting to walking in it. Type Amen to get Blessing 3333. You will wake up tomorrow with clarity you didn't ask for. That's what miracles do, they arrive not just with gifts, but with understanding. Your spirit is about to recognize its own strength again. Today is a holy interruption. The normal flow of your life is being disturbed, in the best way. It is not a setback, it is a setup for a stunning advancement. Someone will confess what they hid from you. It may not even come from their lips, it might come through something they dropped or something you find. Either way, the truth is being delivered into your hands. The truth won't break you. It will free you. And that freedom will make room for the miracle that has been circling your life waiting for space to land. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. An area of your life that felt completely dried up is about to flow with abundance. People counted it out and told you to move on. But what's coming will prove that nothing is over until heaven says so. You'll be tempted to second-guess it when it arrives. But don't. This blessing has been delayed too long, now it's rushing in with urgency. There is a glow returning to your face. A shift in your posture. You are walking differently because the weight is lifting in real time. Some miracles scream with thunder. Others whisper with grace. Yours will do both. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. Archangel Michael says, the divine has reordered events so that you receive what was wrongly taken. You were bypassed once, but now heaven has made sure you are front and center. What's coming will call your name and no one else's. There is someone who held on to your breakthrough as if it was theirs. They sat on it in silence, hoping you'd never know. But divine justice is real, and it's active now. They will release it without drama, but with trembling hands. Not because of fear from you, but from the force surrounding your life now. Heaven has shown them who you are. The miracle will not just bless you, it will teach others that divine timing cannot be tampered with. When it's your time, no one can block it. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. Look around you closely. There's a sign being dropped in your environment. It could be a repeated number, a name on a vehicle, a phrase overheard by accident. It's not random. Those signs are breadcrumbs to your miracle. They're heaven's way of saying, don't give up. We're right here. Trust them. You have reached the moment of visible shift. Not just internal changes, but external rewards. And it starts within hours. Everything about this day was already seen in the Spirit. You're just catching up to what heaven has already released. And nothing will stop it. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. A phone call, a knock, a notification, it's coming. But it won't just be news. It will be an invitation into something permanent, stable, and sacred. You'll hear words like approved, cleared, released, or delivered. And you'll know it's tied to your miracle. Heaven is not just giving you information, it's giving you results. Someone prayed for you without you knowing. Their secret intercession was a lifeline. And because of that, you're walking into something your effort alone couldn't make happen. This is a day for reward. For reawakening. For divine validation that your tears were not wasted. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You were almost tricked out of this blessing. Distracted by chaos. But somehow, your heart stayed tuned to heaven. That faith, small as it felt, is why this miracle is now unavoidable. The angels were watching. They saw what others didn't. You were loyal when it would have been easier to leave. You stayed present when your spirit wanted to disappear. That strength has not gone unnoticed. There's a delivery being made into your life today. Not by courier. Not by human hand. But by supernatural release. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Do not share everything today. Some things will be too precious to speak of yet. Keep what is sacred, sacred, until heaven says it's time to shout. There's a room being prepared for your arrival. A seat with your name engraved in destiny. Someone is already clearing the space. A decision made without your knowledge is about to benefit you in full. You will be notified soon. And it will flip your understanding of your future. This is not just a miracle. It's a timeline shift. It's your life turning into something only God could design. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. What you forgot you prayed for is what heaven remembered to give. That prayer you whispered with a breaking voice, it echoed in a chamber of glory. And today, the answer is walking toward you clothed in unexpected form. It may look like an offer, a chance, or a person, but it's more than that. It's a divine door. You were once begging for a change. Now, you're being invited into transformation. It's more than you asked for. Heaven does not forget. Even when silence stretches for months or years. Every tear was documented and every sigh was heard. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. There is an emotional release coming. It won't feel like breakdown, it'll feel like breakthrough. Because you'll finally understand why the wait was necessary. You are not behind. You are on a divine schedule. The miracle had to be built with exact measurements to fit your life. It's going to fit so well, you'll wonder how you lived without it. The love, the favor, the restoration, it will all feel strangely familiar. Because your soul already saw it. And now, your eyes will too. It's unfolding, right now. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. Archangel Michael says, a shift in your timeline is being documented in heaven's scrolls. You are being recorded not for what you lost, but for what you endured. Your endurance has created a record of favor. You're not invisible anymore. Divine light has fallen upon you. You are being highlighted in realms that speak blessings into the earth. Expect something to happen within 3 days that confirms this message. You might even feel nervous. But that's your body reacting to prophecy. Stand still. Let it come. This miracle will not pass you. Type Amen to get blessing 6161. You were never disqualified. You were divinely rerouted. And now the new path is clearer than ever before. Someone thought they won by walking away or blocking your path. But what they didn't know is, your miracle didn't need their permission. It was coming anyway. This is the day heaven had circled for you. And no delay, no distraction, no deception can change it now. You are in the hour of release. A smile will rise from your spirit before your face. You will glow without trying. Because you will finally feel what it's like to be remembered. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. You were not forgotten. You were being groomed in silence, hidden in glory. And now, glory is being revealed. This miracle will not just shock you, it will anchor you. It will remind you that heaven never sleeps on your situation. Today's not just a good day. It is a turning point. A sacred shift. A divine reply to every cry you thought vanished. Stay ready. Stay quiet. Stay open. What's arriving is more than you imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 33333. There's someone watching your life from a distance, wondering how you keep standing. They have no idea that angels are holding your feet steady. Today, that same person will witness your rise and know it wasn't luck, it was divine. A circle that once excluded you is about to call your name back in. But this time, you're not returning the same. You're returning with light, with strength, with heaven's mark. There is a name being erased from a list that once blocked your blessing. And your name is being placed in bold. What was denied is now being assigned. Something long delayed in the hands of others is finally being released to you. They held it back, thinking you wouldn't notice. But heaven noticed, and justice has arrived. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. You might feel tired today, but keep your eyes open. The miracle isn't waiting for you to be perfect, just available. It will come whether you're ready or not. A financial door is cracking open. You won't need to knock. It's unlocking from the inside. Someone's heart is being stirred to favor you. They don't even know why they're thinking about you today. But the thought will move them to action. And what they do will lift a burden you've carried too long. A message is coming that will feel unreal at first. Read it slowly. It is real, and it's yours. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You are walking under a covering of unusual grace today. It will attract blessings you didn't even expect. Be ready for something that looks small to change everything. You will receive confirmation in a way that makes you feel goosebumps. It won't be loud, but it will be real. Your spirit will know it's from heaven. There is an angel walking beside you now. They've been assigned for this miracle specifically. They've been quiet, but today, you'll sense their presence. Their mission is to guard the path. Your job is to keep walking. What you step into next has divine fingerprints all over it. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Someone is struggling with guilt about how they treated you. They won't say it out loud yet, but the energy will shift. You'll feel their remorse. They will make a move that shocks you. You won't expect it, but it will bring closure. It's part of the healing heaven promised. You'll no longer carry their silence as a wound. You'll carry your own voice, your own power, your own miracle. That's the transformation happening now. This isn't revenge. It's redemption. You were built for this kind of glory. Type Amen to get blessing 4949. Archangel Michael says, this moment was guarded for years. Even when you doubted your worth, the heavens didn't. That's why it's being delivered now, because you're finally ready to receive it. Don't downplay it when it arrives. This is no ordinary shift. It's a crown being returned to its rightful head. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was building the capacity to hold what's on the way. And now, you'll carry it with grace. There's no turning back now. The door is open, and your feet have crossed the threshold. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. You will see something today that reminds you of a childhood dream. And your spirit will whisper, "It's time." That dream was never foolish, it was prophetic. You have forgotten some of what you asked for. But heaven has remembered every word. And one by one, those pieces are returning. A stranger will speak words to you that only someone close would know. That's how you'll know it's divine. God can speak through anyone. You've reached the part of your journey where your silence becomes sacred. You won't need to explain. Your results will speak loudly. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. Something that used to scare you will now feel like a gentle wind. You are not the same. You've grown in silence, stretched in sorrow, and now, you're emerging. This miracle won't just visit, it will dwell. It will take up space in your life. You'll no longer beg for what already belongs to you. Today's energy is different. You'll feel lighter as the hours pass. Because your spirit will know, it has finally come. Don't shrink when it arrives. Expand. Embrace. Receive. Type Amen to get blessing 7373. Your hands were made to hold more. More than pain. More than fear. More than what they gave. What's coming will fit perfectly in your palms. It was molded for you. Not for them. Not for anyone else. For you. You are going to shine without effort. Because the light around you is not man-made. It is heavenly sent. Someone who once doubted you will now try to reconnect. Their timing will be too late, but their presence will confirm what heaven already told you. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Heaven is finishing something they started long ago. You thought it was forgotten, but no, it was just delayed for perfection. And now, it's complete. You'll soon hear a knock or a sound that shifts your atmosphere. That's the moment to stop and receive. Don't miss it. You may get chills. You may cry. Let it happen. That's your body responding to the supernatural. Your life has changed, even before you see it. The shift already happened in spirit. Now, the earth is catching up. Type Amen to get blessing 8181. You were planted, not buried. The dirt was not your end. It was your beginning. And now, the bloom begins. Something hidden in plain sight will be revealed today. You'll feel like it was obvious, but it had to come now for full impact. A location you haven't visited in years will come back into your life. There's something there waiting for you. A gift that never expired. Do not fear the next step. The miracle is already waiting on the other side. Walk boldly. Type Amen to get blessing 2002. Archangel Michael says, you will not exit this day the same way you entered it. Something is shifting. And you won't even need to announce it, your glow will. A circle of divine helpers surrounds you now. Even if you feel alone, you are being heavily supported. You just can't see the full army yet. One act of obedience is about to unlock multiple layers of favor. You will feel like you're in the right place, finally. Because you are. Now is the time. You were not forgotten. The hidden miracle is no longer hidden, it's here. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000.